Good morning, everyone. It's Dr. J. I want to take a few minutes of your time today just to explain what is functional medicine, why I think it's so amazing. I'm going to start out by saying I did typical Western medicine for over 25 years as an emergency medicine physician. And I saw kind of the good, the bad, the ugly of Western medicine. It's definitely what you want, what you need when you're having a heart attack or stroke or a broken bone. But so many of my clients come from a Western medicine practice with their primary care doctors and just a little frustrated because Western medicine or corporatized Western medicine these days really focuses on just kind of one problem at a time, right? You have to explain why you're there, and if it's for your blood pressure check, they just look at your blood pressure. You may have a problem with your foot or some swelling in your legs or vision issues, or maybe your sugar's up a little bit, but they just don't have time to address that. They also kind of seem to silo things together, right? You have a kidney specialist, a heart specialist, a high blood pressure specialist, a thyroid endocrinologist specialist, etc. So everybody's kind of put into little silos. They just seem to think that as a human being that you just have all these little parts of you, and that the whole thing really doesn't matter. Functional medicine takes the opposite look at things. So we basically look at you as a whole person. I usually say I practice holistic medicine with the W, because we're not just parts of us, we're all together. And there may be something that's connecting your sleep patterns with your blood pressure elevation, with the little swelling in your legs, and why your sugar's up. So that's kind of how I look at things. I look at things taking a big step back and looking at the whole picture. Of course, there's 4 pillars of functional medicine. We talk about optimizing sleep, maximizing your nutritional value, and reducing calories to help with inflammation, movement, and that includes strength, flexibility, endurance, as well as reaction times and balance. And then we look at how we manage stress. So those are kind of the 4 things we look at. And also address people with any supplements that they may need. And instead of constantly writing new prescriptions or going up on doses, my goal was to basically get my clients off of their medications, right? By figuring out what the medical problems are, how they all relate to us as a whole person and our habits on a daily basis, and see what we can do to kind of turn the knob a little bit better in the right direction on a few little things throughout the day. And that may be enough to take us off of our medications. And we all know that medications are expensive, have tons of side effects, right? And it's kind of frustrating to know that you're kind of hooked into a medicine for a medical problem that may actually be preventable or reversible. I mean, how is that? You can actually reverse diabetes. We can reverse high blood pressure. We can prevent Alzheimer's disease, or if we're already kind of down that path of mild cognitive impairment, kind of wind that back and get some of our brain function back. How amazing is that? And that's really the beauty of functional medicine, is when you come in and sit down and talk with me, that we take the time to get to know each other. I get to know your habits, your behaviors, who's at your house, who's influencing your ability to work out, whether that's work or family, your friends, how you're eating, what you're shopping, who you're shopping for, those kind of things. So I love to discuss this with you. Please reach out to me, and I'd be happy to sit down and get you on the right path. All right, have a great day. See you soon.